Oh my God. Oh my gosh. They are schooling their heads off right here. Big one. Oh man, what a big one, dude. That might be a 5-pounder. Out here on Guntersville, I hope you guys have been enjoying the videos recently because I've been putting a lot of work into them. I obviously had Tanner and Travis. We're gonna film some more with those guys in the next couple of days. But as you can see, it's sunshiny, different than the last couple of days you've seen out here. So hopefully the fish are gonna be biting. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn the notification bell, and please smash that thumbs up button if you enjoy this video and all the videos that I've been making recently. If you didn't watch my last video, the introduction to ledge fishing video, go back and watch it at the end of this, and I really think you'll learn something from it. But without further ado, I'm gonna jump on into today's video, into fishing. Hopefully it's gonna be fun. The fish should be biting. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can go find some. There's a lot of boats out today on a weekday, which is strange. It's a late afternoon on a weekday. There's a lot of people fishing, so we'll see if we can find something and try to put together a fishing pattern because some of the last things I've been doing have been a little bit scattered. So one day I found them out deep, the next day they weren't out deep, they were kind of up shallow, then they were in some kind of a transition period in between there, so who knows what they're doing. I'm gonna go try to figure that out now. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of this video. All right, so I've got a C20 tied on one rod. I'm gonna put a C15 on this rod. So I'm gonna go with this Shad Fantasy that I've been wanting to throw all winter, that I've been talking about so much. I'm so anxious to see if they're gonna bite that. I know they will. I just gotta find a school. It's one of them old pretty sunny days. That's when they bite the plug a lot, bite a big worm. So we'll figure out what they're biting. But I'm just praying it's gonna be this guy right here. On these big crankbaits, I'm throwing 12-pound fluorocarbon, and I tie a Palomar knot. Just like so. Strap those rods down and let's go find them. There we go. Look at that. The whole school is right there, and you can see on that's on Panoptics. The whole school is right there, and they're 50 feet out in front of me. Let's see what this C20 does to them. Big one. God. Oh man. Oh man, we got a jumper. Oh, we got us a jumper. Jeezy Pete. First cast on that skull. Or just an old doo-doo head biggin'. Choking the C20. Dang good one right there. Maybe probably 3.5 pounder. Look at this school. Look how insane that is. There's so many fish on Panoptics. I didn't make a long enough cast on that one. Oh, I just got bit there on the way up. Didn't make a long enough cast. That one did. That one should get bit. God, this one feels big, big. I know this one's huge. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh God, there's a big one. It's like a 4-pounder, 4.5 or so. Oh, big chunker. That was back-to-back casts too. That cast I just made wasn't quite long enough. All right, this should get bit again. The problem is I haven't been, the 2 casts that I've caught them, I got the bait down super quick. I reeled hard, super quick to get it down. Oh, I just got bit right there. Oh, there we go. God, they're right under my feet, man. What have we got here? What have we got here? Another one. Little guy. They're down there feeding, baby. I can see them on Panoptics right out in front of me. The problem is when I wind my bait down and get it down there quick, I can catch them. God, they're schooling right here in front of me. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. They are schooling their heads off right here, and I have nothing to throw at them. Yeah, I need to keep that ready again. Need to get my bull shad back out, but God, dang, Whitey crushed it right as I was getting up top. Right as I got it to the surface, old Whitey got it. I don't discriminate though, to be dead honest. I'll take a Whitey. I need to do a, if y'all got any good white bass recipes, send them to me. I need to do a white bass cooking here soon. That feels kind of small, like a white bass. Yep, I was right. Get that bait down to him quickly, and then slow reel it once it gets down there. I hope the audio on this is not just shot, because it is way windy. Whitey. Oh, came off. God. There's a good one. Bit it right as the bait was coming up, dude. You hardly ever catch bass that way. Like, it was almost at the surface when I caught this. That's a good one too. God, that's so much fun, man. It's like a 2.5, maybe 2.5, 3. God, dude, this one feels gigantic. This one ain't nothing but head and shoulders, boy. This one right here feels huge. Oh man. Oh man. Oh dude, this is a great old big one. Great old giant. God. Please don't come off, please don't come off, please don't come off, please don't come off. Oh my good godness. Oh, you big dirty freak. You big dirty freak. Hooked on the outside of the mouth. Oh man, what a big one, dude. She was not coming unhooked though. I'm not just saying this, but this is a must-add triple grips on this crankbait, and they do not come off. Man, biggest one I've caught cranking this year so far. That's a 5+. Down the drink. Back to where you came from. Big old dirty girl. I mean, she just absolutely choked that thing. That's what I love about this lake. You got a guy in front of us idling straight to me. Literally idling straight to me. And you got this guy over here in this Triton. Came up right beside me, started idling straight by me, in between another boat out there. So there's literally, this guy knows that we're on top of what he wants to fish. That guy, he still rode up and graphed it. This guy, I mean, he literally is just idling straight to me right now. I mean, I don't understand. I have no clue what he's doing. The most frustrating thing about this lake, there's no respect. He literally just saw, I mean, he was all the way up at the bank, saw me out here. Literally idled that close and just waypointed me. That ain't cool, dude. Z9 Nitro with an old 250. All red shirt and a brown shirt. Then this guy right here, he's literally graphing. There is nothing out there at all. Zero. There's nothing out there. That's the deepest part of this creek, right where he's at. That makes no sense to me. He's literally graphing where there's nothing. There's nothing there. But what he's doing is he lines up. He knows what we're sitting on. I just saw him make a waypoint. It's so stupid, dude. And now I bet coincidentally he just found what he's looking for. Well guys, that's gonna wrap up another awesome video. I absolutely love when you can go catch them on a big crankbait. For those of you who are new to my channel or have joined since last summer, you don't know anything about me and big crankbaits, but I am addicted to fishing out deep, and I wanted to show you quickly kind of my two setups I used today. So if I'm cranking from 10 to 15 foot, typically I like to use the C15. It's basically a 15, 16 foot diver, 17 foot diver, if you make a really long cast. And that crankbait is an absolute killer. But today, the fish were a little bit deeper off the end of this place, and I caught them on the C20. That right there has been chewed and chewed and chewed up the last couple fishing trips. I think they said that one was called Candy Citrus, if I remember correctly, but that's a C20, 6 cent C20. You can save 10% on anything you want 6 cents. I'll put my code in the description below. Basically, I've got a 7.4 cranking rod, a 6.6 to 1 Smoke HD reel, and 12-pound fluorocarbon. That's gonna allow me to make a long cast with this thing, get it way down deep. When you're cranking, if you'll take your bait and wind it in really fast, you're gonna get that thing to the bottom super quick, and then I'll slow my reel down as I'm, after I burn it in, after I burn it down there to the bottom, I wanna slow it down. That way that bait's just crawling down there on the bottom, ticking every single rock, bouncing off of stuff, deflecting back down. I'll talk more and more about the ledge fishing secrets and specifics later on in the year, because there's reasons for a lot of the things I do, even like slowing your reel down. Why do you slow your reel down when you get your bait to the bottom? There's specific reasons for all that, and I want to let you guys know all of it. That's part of my reason for my channel, is I want to share the information that I've got with all of you guys. That's one of my favorite things to do. And so be looking forward to more videos. They're moving out deep. Some of them are already out there, some of them are on their way out there, and from now until the end of July, August, they're gonna keep biting, and it's gonna be a lot of fun. Hopefully I can get some of my buddies out here to fish with me. I think Noah from Kicking Their Bass TV, he's supposed to come. If y'all would do me a favor, go over to Noah's channel and comment, "Hey dude, go fishing with Darian at Guntersville." Just comment that so he can get the hint. He's been talking about it, he's busy, he's super busy, but hopefully we can make that happen. Some of the guys, Norm and A-Dub and all those guys, I want to get them up here, I want to fish with them. So comment down below who you would like to see me fish with. Being a 6th Sense guy would help a little, but they don't have to be, I don't guess. But anyhow, hope you guys have been enjoying the videos. I'm going to be working really hard on them to make sure that you guys are learning something about summertime fishing, deep fishing, my favorite styles of fishing. If you've got any questions for me, remember to drop them in the comments section below. I would love to help answer them. And then the last thing is, if you buy anything this month, if you buy anything at all from Quantum, they make a ton of good fishing tackle. It's the only rods and reels that I use. If you buy anything from their website, use the code DIF25. And when you do that, you're gonna save 25% off anything on their website. So if you buy anything in the next month, so today's May the 22nd. If you buy anything from May the 22nd until June the 22nd, that's when I'm gonna do the drawing, June 22nd, buy anything, screenshot your order and send it to me in an email or in a DM. And that's gonna make you eligible to win a giveaway that I'm doing, which is $160 to Quantum's website. That can be a combo like this Accurus combo. You could get that as part of your free deal, or if you wanted to just get one thing and get like a Vapor reel, or maybe a Smoke S3 reel, or maybe a Smoke S3 rod, I don't know, up to $160, that's what I'm gonna give away. So yeah, it's a really awesome opportunity. There's probably not gonna be a ton of people in that giveaway, so if you go buy something, you're gonna have a good chance to win. Last week we did the lure lock. I think we had around 60 people, but Quantum is a little bit more expensive than lure lock, so it's gonna be less people enter. So if you're looking for a good rod and reel, now's the time to buy. Go shop them up, save 25% off, have a chance to win. Anyhow, hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you on the next one. First thing is, it's deep, as you can tell. So there's a couple things you can do. This has a removable tray that just has one solid tray with no dividers in it, but you can put a bunch of baits in that, and since it has this tacky stuff, your baits won't move around. So you can load something up in that tray, and this one has the dividers in the middle. You can load more baits up in that one, and then you can put baits in this one as well. But if you want to do something a little bit different, you can use this as a big as a big box, like as a big divider. And the cool thing about this lure lock one is, and it's probably going to be a little bit hard for me to explain this on the video, but they have different grooves on the sides to put these long dividers, so you can kind of space this out how you want to. So if you wanted to put, I'm just going to guess and say like packs of hooks over here and then packs of swim baits up here, or however you wanted to do this, you can move this section divider around. But once you put these in like so, right there, so I've got those two in. Now it comes with all of these spacers, and the cool thing that lure lock does is you don't have to freaking use these scissors, try to cut it perfectly and do all that crap. They literally just snap apart. So then you bam, pop them in, snap that apart, bam, pop it in, pull that edge piece off, bam, pop it in. So now you have just built yourself a completely different box. Now you wouldn't be using these trays anymore, obviously, because you've got those big dividers in there. But what I'm getting to is this thing is super customizable. If you order this 4-in-1 deep box, there's a lot of things you can do to it. I'm gonna pop up on the screen right here just a quick snippet from a video that Swindle did where he loaded this entire box down with different DT6s.
Check out all the DT6s I put in here. So I can come in, I've got one layer on the bottom. I come in and set the next layer down on top, bring the next layer right in there, set on top of that. Now I've got what I had in 3 to 4 boxes, I now have in 1.
And I'm 100% gonna do that same thing with maybe like all my shallow diving crankbaits. So like say all my 6th Sense ones in 1 box, all of my Rapala ones in 1 box, and then all the other ones in the bottom of this box. And then you have all of your medium diving crankbaits or shallow, whatever you wanna do, all in the same lure lock box. It is just absolutely cool. I'm super proud of this deal. And if you guys want to go support me and go support Lure Lock, all you got to do, go to their website, use the code DC20 to save yourself 20% off of anything on their website. And one more quick thing, I didn't show this in the beginning, but when I talk about this box sliding down in there, there's a, you can't really see it, but there's a divider on the side built in so that this tray doesn't slide all the way to the bottom. So you can put baits in the bottom of this one, then slide this down on top of it, and there's a gap. You can see that gap. That's basically the size of another tray. So then when you fill your baits up in this one, put it in there, it rests on the top. So you can see right there, they're not, your baits aren't gonna get just squished on by these other boxes. Anyhow, I think that's really cool.